In this video, we're going to show you how to sublimate on Greatblanks sublimation jewelry. Alright guys, so let's get started. Today, we are going to sublimate on our sublimation heart jewelry, the rose gold one. So as you can see, it rotates, and we also have other jewelry that rotates too. Here we have our rose gold. We have a golden locket that you can sublimate on, and we also have a locker that has a ton of different things that you can sublimate on within this one locket. So there is a silver plate that actually goes on and sticks to the actual jewelry, and that is the part that we're going to sublimate on to actually make this jewelry our own, to where we can personalize it. We do have a solid collection from silver, as you can see, like right now where it's showing you the silver. We have the silver hearts, and we have the golden wings, we have the rose gold, we have rose gold bracelets, and we also have silver bracelets. I'm going to leave a link to where you can find all of these inside the description. Okay, now let's get started. So we're going to start with the rose gold hearts. Now what I want you to see right here is we're peeling off the plastic film that is on the actual silver plate that we will be sublimating on. You do have to dig and pull that plastic film off. As you can see, this is what we are doing here. So by this point, you should have already sublimated your images onto your sublimation paper, because as you can see here, we are putting the metal sublimation hearts onto our actual images. We advise you to actually take the time out to get the sublimation right on the sublimation paper so it can fit correctly on the hearts, especially the faces. You really want to take your time out to get the measurements correct. And right now we are just putting the actual heat tape onto our sublimation hearts. So to take your time and be sure to line up the faces in the middle of the actual sublimation heart or sublimation circle, whichever one you decide to get from us. Here we are folding our butcher paper because this paper was already dirty, because we had just did a project on it. We was just going to reuse the butcher paper. Now remember, the only reason why we're using butcher paper is to make sure that our press doesn't get ink on it. You do want to fold the butcher paper on top of the jewelry because we want to protect it. Now we're going to go ahead and close the press, and we're going to let the heat be on 380, and we're going to let it sit for 50 to 60 seconds. Alright, so now it is done. Be sure to use some type of protection because it's always hot. So as you can see, she's using some type of heat gloves, so be sure to use protection. Now while this is cooling off, what we're going to do is we're going to take the part of the heart, and we're going to go ahead and remove. As you can see, it's really hot. So but while that is doing that, we're going to remove the 3M tape. So this is double-sided tape on the actual jewelry. So once we peel back and remove this, now we can go ahead, and by this time it should at least be a little cool. We can go ahead and remove this, that go to picture. And so now all we have to do is put it onto the actual jewelry itself. Now remember, this jewelry is double-sided. So what we're going to do next is we're going to peel back the other side of the actual jewelry, and we're going to repeat the process. Remove the Greatblanks sublimation paper, and we're going to remove the heat tape and put it on the other side of the actual jewelry. The last thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take the chain, the necklace, and we're going to put it in to the appropriate part, and ta-da, there go your jewelry. Alright guys, I'm going to leave a link in the description so you guys can be sure to go to the correct spot of the Greatblanks website and go ahead and pick up your sublimation necklaces today. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and be sure to check out our other videos where we teach you how to sublimate on other items. And if you want the press that we use throughout this videos, that is also on sale, and you'll see a link in the description. All right guys, thank you for watching and have a good day.